Hi everyone, Mark here from the Action Figure-Atorium, wishing you a happy 2021. And I thought I would take this moment to give you a preview, essentially, of what's coming up for the channel in the first part of 2021, so stick around. So, welcome back. This is the start of a new year. We are going to be plunging into some new toy photography in the upcoming first part here of 2021. So I wanted to go through what I've got on store for everyone. But first, let's talk about some of the things that I shot at the end of 2020 and let you know on what those are and when they're going to be coming out. So you may have seen my Catwoman Microman series review I did, and so there is a full gallery that will be coming out as a music video. Look for that on the YouTubes. Also, I just recently posted a review, an unboxing video of a Kamen Rider Denno character that I recently got off the eBays. I don't know if you guys follow any of my unboxing shows, but I like to score things on eBay and then see kind of what it is you get. So I have a photo gallery coming up for him. There's also a photo gallery coming up. Actually, I'm going to be doing a series of them for my Indiana Jones figure that I scored off eBay. In fact, when I went to find one of these Indiana Jones, I found it was actually a better deal if you bought 5 of the same one at the same time. So I actually have a series of photos of all 5 Indiana Jones in an Egyptian tomb, robbing it as if there's some sort of a team. That will be coming up as well. These will be probably in the first couple weeks of January. I'll release these. Also, I did a review of the Gwenpool 6-inch Marvel Legends action figure. There's a photo gallery up right now, music video. I will be posting the review of that in a little bit as well. So here is what we have for new content coming up, things that I haven't streamed yet. I recently picked up a couple of 12-inch figures, the Psy Girls. There is a Psy Girl, I believe her name is Sky. It's the very first one. It's 001. I think she's like a some type of a I don't know, future cop kind of thing. And then I also have a 12-inch version of Billy Tucci's She, Female Assassin 12-inch action figure. And I think both of those guys might make an appearance together. One's sort of in all blue, one's sort of in all red. Then I also picked up a couple more of these 12-inch World War II Army soldiers. I got a Dragon Models Afrika Corp figure. And I also got one of the 21st Century Toys Ultimate Soldier German action figures, and maybe those two guys can be the villains to the Psy Girls. Seems like a good use of all 4 figures. All right, I also have some Gaslands cars that we made 2 years ago, and I'm just sitting on them. One is a Simpsons and one is a Jetsons car, and we've made these into futuristic battle cars of the apocalypse. Kind of excited to show those off. Just really sitting on them at this point because I have so many cool things here to photograph. I'm also going to be doing some Mini-Mates figures. I absolutely love Mini-Mates. I love the Mini-Mates form factor. They're a little bigger than a Lego, but they're a little smaller than, like, say, a Kenner or Star Wars. And so they're real cool in that aspect. I finally got all 4 of the Ghostbusters in the uniform. I previously had the 3 Ghostbusters in the blue lab coats for when they shoot that television commercial. And I like that. I like having those. It was a good deal when it came up, but you need to get all 4 guys in the battle gear. And so there's going to be some shots of those coming up, definitely. Looking for an Ecto 1 to go with the scale of those guys. And so there's a die-cast one that Jada Toys makes. That's 1/24 scale. It's about yay big. Would work pretty good. There's also one that Playmobil makes. And the only problem with both of these is they're kind of too expensive for really what you get. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just kind of a weird hearse. But, you know, we'll get one of those. Next, there's going to be some more painting videos, some more design build videos. I had done one where I took a Miles from Tomorrowland toy, which I have right back here, and I painted it to look sort of, well, I was kind of inspired by some of the stuff that the guy at Empire Toy Works was doing, and so I wanted to jump on that, and so we've got this sort of beat up old hulking thing. We're going to add a couple more layers onto this, but I also picked up this huge monstrosity. This is another Miles from Tomorrowland ship. This one comes with an extra ship that detaches. There's also a cargo bay that opens, and there's a ship down here that slides out. And then this opens to reveal a, I don't know if you can see that, that's kind of like a little command center chair there. So these are all going to get painted, and they're going to look like they're stressed and aged, and they're probably going to end up as backdrops for those Champions of Robolox. Champions of Robolox are these sort of weird galactic minifigures that I got 5 of them for $6 off of eBay. Did an unboxing video. They're kind of cool. They're sort of cooler than you would think, but they're, of course, not that cool. And then finally, I'm going to be doing some eBay auctions of some of the stuff I have here. It's time to, now that I've caught it, it's time to release it back into the wilds. There's going to be some tech deck stuff and some Playmobil stuff. It's kind of sitting behind me there. I got some photos of it going. And the best place to follow me for posting of my auctions is probably the Twitter account. I could post that stuff to Instagram. I don't like to make Instagram kind of spammy, make it for announcements. I like to make it sort of lush with art and photos. So I hate to abuse it in that way, but if there's something that's ultra cool and I want to show it off before I sell it, you might look on the Instagram. And of course, what are these accounts? Well, they're down here, Action Figure-Atorium at either Twitter or Instagram, and the Twitch show, Action Figure-Atorium, is where I stream myself in the photo studio, taking photos. And if you want to see where all the completed videos end up, they end up on my YouTube channel. Just do a search for the Action Figure-Atorium, and you will find all these videos and more. So with that, I wish everyone happy 2021, and you'll be seeing more of the Action Figure-Atorium coming up real soon.